Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. Devin Travis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Tillman gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Full count, 3-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. At the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis near the first base bag. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Just underway in Baltimore. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside, ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Very weakly on the ground. Martin is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Number 25 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 25.
Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Manny Machado takes his first shot here with the runner at first. Here comes the first pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2. Now a move over to first. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. Two balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this is going to find the wall out around the 373 side. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Saunders.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Down and away, ball one.
1-1.
One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones is going to get there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Russell Martin, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Dickey into the windup. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Colabello moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Steve Pearce gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out towards shallow right. Colabello's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Colabello is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Right fielder, Chris Colabello.
Tillman into his motion. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Trumbo has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away in the Toronto third. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Low for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Devin Travis.
Devin Travis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Matt Wieters digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher. Matt.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And a fastball, if it can be called that. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.J. Hardy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Melvin Upton Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Tillman's ready. Here it is on 2-1. To 2-2 now. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trumbo coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 25 steps in now. And he'll step off and try again. Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He got on top of one. And was a first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Mark Trumbo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. To second for one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the... Adrian Gonzalez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Michael Saunders. He flew out in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth. Russell Martin comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Travis showing off his range and taken in out there for the first out. A chance for last year's MVP runner-up with the bases empty and one away. Here's Chris Davis. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Steve Pearce is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Saunders is over, and the inning is over. Chris Colabello makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Right fielder number 15, Chris.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo has a beat on it. One out. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Tillman's got his target. 2-1 on its way. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Down the third baseline. Machado has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Center field number 7.
Melvin Upton Jr. steps in with
Jr.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wieters will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. J.J. Hardy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Chopped foul right at home plate.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So striding in, number 25. Trying to hold the lead. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Saunders moves over, 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Third baseman
Manny Machado strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Hit down the third baseline. Machado is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting number 20.
Adrian Gonzalez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. This is drilled, but right into the shift. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Michael Saunders will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Trumbo to the track. Gone!
The catcher, number 55.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Russell Martin is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy with the slide. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The second
Jonathan Scope will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson ranges to his right. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Chris Davis will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tap fouled at home plate. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Leading off the inning, Chris Colabello, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Eduardo Vargas will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. High pop-up. Davis is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, it was a 2-strike breaking ball that he hit out of here, so we'll see if they go a different direction if they get him to 2 strikes again.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
For the Blue Jays, second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Melvin Upton Jr. will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
On the move is Colabello. One down. Matt Wieters will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. J.J. Hardy will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Dickey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this. Striding in to start the ninth, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. This is line to left. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Ubaldo Jimenez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Adrian Gonzalez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is low, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder giving chase, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped high in the air. Travis is there for it. 1 away. Number 25 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Manny Machado makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a slurve taken for a strike, 1-1. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now batting, right fielder
Mark Trumbo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys